Yeah. Only hoe I need. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Cash. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Brad. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Job. Only hoe I need is just a whole lot of money. Let's go. 1 to 1. Can't be duplicated. I don't copy energy, I just create it. Authenticity instinctive. Walk in the room and the vibe stays shifting. Interrupt the flow of what's figure scripted. Plot twisted, many stories, plot shift. When you cross paths with your journey, no apologies, no sorries. Things don't happen to me, they happen for me. From low vibrational like a baseline to high frequencies, yeah, when I change vibes. Conversation with myself face to face.
Alrighty. We are Bizak. NFL rumors. Colts Anthony Richardson is open to being traded. Yeah, I would be too if I was behind Danny Indiana Jones, slinging touchdowns all over the field. Bri, it is October 3rd. You are coming off of a prolific vacation. You look tan. You look handsome. You got a nice hat on right now. He's got his collar turned down. How are you feeling, Bri? Are you well rested?
I'm fine.
Wow. How underwhelming was that response? Bri, you just come off vacation. How was it? Tell us about it.
It was just a quick little long weekend down in Florida. And flight got delayed coming back.
Nice.
So I'm here.
Airlines rock these days, huh?
Airlines. Delta had. I rarely have issues with Delta whenever.
Yeah, honestly, that's one of the few that you can still kind of reliably fly on, but the rest of the airport is a fucking shit show, Bri. Deebo Samuel, who missed the past 2 days of practice due to a heel injury, is off the injury report and good to go Sunday. Good news for the Commanders. Cowboys head coach Brian Schottenheimer believes that DC Matt Eberflus, who coached Justin Fields in Chicago, gives them a secret weapon to combat Justin Fields. I don't think that you need... Do you really need a secret weapon against Justin Fields, Bri? Just make him throw the ball.
Yeah, keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, just make him throw the fucking ball. Keep him in the fucking pocket. Spy him the whole game. The kid cannot throw accurately enough to beat you with his arm. True or false, the Saints passing on drafting QB Jackson Dart will come back to haunt them.
Let's pump the brakes on this Jackson Dart stuff.
It's one fucking game, right, Brian? Am I crazy right now? The kid didn't even look fucking fantastic. Like, what are we celebrating?
He didn't even look great.
No, he looked average, to say the least. I don't even know how are we excited about this? I don't get it.
I'm not excited by him at all.
No. You should trade Josh Jacobson, Cortland Sutton for CD. My other running backs are... should I trade Josh Jacobson, Cortland Sutton for CD? My other running backs are Javonte and Bijan. Why would you trade for CD? I'm confused. Bijan's on a bye.
What's your record, Litz?
Why would... Brian, would you make this trade? I feel like this is a dumb trade. Unless it's Dynasty, maybe?
I probably don't make that trade.
I don't like that trade at all. Not for CD. Commanders now have ruled out Terry McLaurin, Noah Brown, Sam Cosmi for Sunday's game versus the Chargers. Brian, we have to keep that in mind when we are doing the Sunday stream. Justin Jefferson isn't worried about the shuffling at quarterback for the Vikings because he knows he can make big plays regardless.
I'm
Okay.
starting Debo this week.
Who's his quarterback? Is Daniels back?
Isn't it Mariota?
When is Daniels coming back?
I'm looking it up.
My wide receivers aren't the best. I have Keenan Allen, Rashee Rice, and Ayuk on the bench. Ugh. Good Lord. Well, Rice comes back this week, right? I think Rice is due back this week, Bri, right? Rashee Rice?
Jalen Daniels will be back this week.
Then I'm definitely going to play Deebo Samuel. Absolutely. Bri, if he's got Rashee Rice and Keenan Allen, I'm not. Lilitz, what the fuck happened? What is this team? This is a crazy team. He's got Javonte, Bijan, Josh Jacobs, Cortland Sutton, Keenan Allen, Rashee Rice, and Ayuk. That's wild. What pick were you? I don't like that draft, bud. Justin Jefferson isn't worried about the shuffling. I already read that. Jaden Daniels is back and starting this week. All right, cool. Right, we have a lot to fucking touch on. You have a time limit, so tell me where you want to start, and let's fucking go.
Spin the wheel.
There's a wheel?
I don't know. I thought that would be cool, though. If we
Yeah, I'll get the spin the wheel thing. No, I will. I'll pull it up right now. Let's do it. I fuck it. Well, I'm having a good time.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
I think my son is outside barking right now, which is just makes sense. All right, let's do college football.
College football.
What else, Brian? What else could we talk about?
The Yankees.
I already put college football on there.
Baseball.
Yankees, Sox. Just put
UFC.
baseball? Okay, we'll talk baseball. Baseball, UFC. What else? What else did you put on that list? Hold on, I'm looking.
Well,
Rams, Niners,
and I'd like to introduce a new segment to the show. So just put new segment on.
New segment. All right.
Shadows is gonna like this new segment too.
How do I? Wow, Bright. I'm gonna pull that wheel up. My son is insane right now. He's legitimately barking. I don't know what's happening. We have a dog, Bri. I don't know why he would need to bark as well. Rice is good. Rice comes back week 7. 6-7, of course. Is this week 6? What week is this? Wow. Bri, it's Buffalo and Philly in the Super Bowl, so I just feel like we just get there quicker. You know what I mean?
I think there's more resistance in the AFC than there is the NFC.
To be quite honest with you, when you have the most prolific thrower of the ball and athlete at the quarterback position playing on your team, Bri, you just don't worry about the little things like the regular season. You'll figure that out one day in your life. He was number 2
scrambling for a yard.
Listen, Bri, I know you're jealous. Josh Allen's fantastic. I get to watch him. It's okay. I know you're jealous. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I was picked number 2, Lilitz. This is bad, dude. This is a bad draft.
Bijan 2.
If I do the trade, my team will be Lamar, Bijan, Javonte, CD, Rice, Tyler Warren, and Ayuk. Best team I can have with no injuries. Okay, but we're in week 5, so we got 2 more weeks before Rashee Rice gets back. CD Lamb is back this week or something? When is CD Lamb due back? I thought he was out for at least 4 weeks. We're looking this information up. Ow.
CD Lamb is out.
Yeah, I just don't like what. I'm worried about this trade, dude. I don't think you should trade for this. There's got to be a better package somewhere. There has to be. Jerry Jones says he's a big fan of Taylor Swift and will have an elaborate seat for her if she attends the Chiefs-Cowboys game on Thanksgiving. If she sits next to him, I hope Dak breaks his leg. Huh. That's fucked up. CD is expected back week 7 through 9, I think. Lilith, you are going to tank the next couple weeks, dude. This is not a good... I don't think this is a good idea at all. I wouldn't do this.
We got to get to the playoffs, man.
Yeah, dude.
Because anything can happen in the playoffs.
Yeah, you have to fucking figure this out. And this team is bad. All right. Here's the fucking wheel. Bri, do you see the fucking... All right. How'd that work?
I see the wheel.
Yeah, Bri, I'm not going to fix that. All right, there's the fucking wheel. I'm going to spin it. All right, what do we got, boys?
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. All right, college football.
I think we have a winner.
Let's talk about college football.
It's college football first. Thank Christ for Bri. Bri is excited. Why does my
Bri is hot.
I know it's always lagging, by the way. When I'm running the show, it's always lagging.
I went 3-0 last week.
You sure did.
And hopefully we go
15-0. Rocky said he was running late.
I have 4 picks.
All right, hold on. Let's get this fucking queued up the proper way here. I'm trying to... No, he's in fucking... He's working like a dick. That's what Rock does. He works like a dick. I can't fix this layout at all. Cool. Awesome. We're going to look weird for the rest of the stream. All right, boys. Bri, there are games tonight. Do you have anything for tonight's games?
I do. I have 1 pick for today and 3 tomorrow.
All right, we got 1 pick from Bri. What do you have for us today, Bri?
I have San Diego State -5.5 against Colorado State. Colorado State's not a good team. They're not a good team. I like this pick a lot. I'm going 110 to win 100 on this game.
Damn.
San Diego State's at home. What have I been telling you guys for like the last 3 weeks? To pick home teams at night during the week. And they hit more times than not. So we're going San Diego State tonight.
Right, holy shit, that's a bet and a half over there, buddy. What? Okay, Colorado State's not good, right? But what is it about them that is terrible? Like, what's going on with Colorado State?
What's wrong with Colorado State?
Yeah,
they can't score. They can't score points.
Okay, I like that.
Against Washington State, they scored 3. Against UTSA, they scored 16. Against Northern Colorado, they scored 21. So they can't fucking score.
All right, cool.
And San Diego State, now granted, last week I believe was an anomaly. They only won. It was a weird game, 6-3, but they beat Cal 34-0. They, I think there's enough offense to cover a touchdown.
I feel like I watched San Diego State play, and I hate watching them play football. I haven't watched Colorado State, so I'm going to trust your opinion on that. The one game that I love tonight, I think I have. Hold on. I'm taking New Mexico plus 2.5. They're playing San Jose State. I'm taking them on the money line as well. Nothing impresses me about either one of these teams, but I think the line's wrong here. So I am taking New Mexico money line and New Mexico on the spread as well. We're going to put 50 on each.
I looked at that game. San Diego State or San Jose State does have like a pretty good quarterback who can throw the ball.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the only reason why I stayed off of it. And New Mexico's on the road, but I get it. So
yeah,
55 to win, 50 on the spread.
Yep. And then I have 50 at plus 115.
So 50 to win, 57.5 on the money line.
Bang, bang, baby. That's all I have for tonight. You got any opinions on that BYU game? Because West Virginia's look like shit. And as I look up, Shadows actually hits us with the West Virginia BYU.
I'm not laying that many points.
Are they on the road though?
West Virginia's on the road. BYU's at home.
This West Virginia team is bad.
I mean, they beat Pitt, which was surprising, right?
But you would say, Bri, very surprising, but you would say rivalry game. Those two fucking schools fucking hate each other, like beyond. So anything, I think in a rivalry game, anything happens. You know what I mean? You get up for it. You're excited. West Virginia beats Pitt, and then the following week got fucking absolutely just railed by Kansas. And then got fucked up the week after that, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Kansas should be ranked, but
Kansas has been good, dude. I've liked watching them play. I love that head coach came from University of Buffalo. I love Leipold, man. Fantastic head coach.
I would stay off that game, Shadows. I don't like I think that spread's too tall.
I think about that fucking total though. I almost like the total under, to be quite honest with you. It's 45.5.
We trust West Virginia's defense.
No, but you've seen – okay, but you're an avid college football watcher. You've seen BYU. It's not the same offense this year. It's not like a –
I've definitely seen West Virginia give up over 40 the last two games.
Oh, now you got me fucking second thinking. You know what, Bri? Give me one of these games to go over tonight.
One of the games to go over?
Yeah, I'm going to give you the fucking spread. I'm sorry. I'm going to give you the fucking game. I'm going to give you the total, and I want you to pick just one you like over. We got Western Kentucky and Delaware. That total is 61.5. Do you like?
I like the under.
Yeah, I'd side with you on that one. Here's the one thing that I love to do, Brian. I don't know if you love to do this, but South Florida is playing Charlotte. We both know how bad Charlotte is, right?
Yep.
South Florida, not a great team. We've seen them beat Florida. Florida's not good at all, but they still beat Florida. They get railed by Miami. I think South Florida's a much better team than Charlotte, right?
Agreed.
So the first half spread is something that I like to take, right?
Was it like 13.5?
The spread I have is 27 full games, so it's got to be close to that, right? What don't you like about it? You know Charlotte's really bad.
I know Charlotte's really bad. You're relying on South Florida to basically goose egg Charlotte.
You don't think they can?
I think they can, but I mean that's what you're betting on.
Yeah, I think they can, to be quite honest with you.
If Charlotte scores twice in the first half, your spread's done.
That's a good point. The first half spread is actually 17, so I will be staying the fuck off of that. All right. Tried to get cutesy. I wanted a little taste of something. Bri, right before the stream started, I had 50 to win 125 on Corey Heim to win the truck race. And Brett Cruz was leading the entire race, some 17-year-old kid I've never heard of in my life. He was leading the entire race. A caution got thrown with 3 laps left, right? He had complained that he was running out of fuel. The dude fucking pits. And he's been leading by like 7 seconds the whole day. And Corey Heim stayed on the track. He was one of 2 drivers that stayed on the track and he won. Pretty fucking epic, dude. Anyways, let me pop this bad boy up here. Tomorrow's 5 big games: Texas, Florida, Kentucky versus Georgia, Virginia versus Louisville, Vanderbilt, Alabama, and Miami versus Florida State. I'm going to leave this up. We'll talk about it in a minute. Bri has picks for Saturday's slate.
Yes. So I have 3 picks for Saturday. Like I said, we went 3-0 last week. I think we went 2-1 the week before.
3-0 the weekend before that. 4-0 the weekend before that. Bri, you went fucking app. You've been banana sandwich.
So I have Navy minus 10.5 against Air Force. That's Navy is by far the best academy. And there is
where'd you get 10.5?
What is it up to now?
13.5.
13.5. I'd take 13.5 still.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Keep going. Sorry.
Navy's gonna crush Air Force. This game will not be close at all. So I have 55 to win 50 on that game. And you can mark it as 13.5 because that's what the line is now. Because I'll play with everyone who tails. I'll play the same lines.
All right, I like it. Bri, do we have a spreadsheet for our picks?
I have one. I need to update it.
Okay, update it and please share it with me so I can fucking update as well and we can stay up on that. I was so tempted on the CD trade, but is Javonte for Nico a better trade? What do you think about that trade, Bri?
I think I like that one better.
Yeah, I definitely like that one better, but surprisingly, I think I really like Javonte this year.
I think Houston will figure it out. They played Tennessee twice, right?
They do, but they also have I think they have an easier matchup passing wise this week. They play the fucking Ravens
this week.
Yeah, and that defense is like the easiest thing to beat on the planet. Maybe he walks into Nico when he has a huge week. Mm-hmm. The only thing about it, Lilitz, is I fucking kind of like what I'm seeing from Javonte in Dallas. I don't know about you, Bri, but I feel like he's been running his dick off.
I mean, he's by far the number 1 back.
He is, and I feel like they fucking scheme for him a little bit.
I feel like top 10 back right now.
Top 10? I don't know. That's a fucking tough question, Bri. I don't think so, but I don't think he's far off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like he's 23rd. I think if he's not 10, he's 11. You know what I mean? I like Javonte. I think he's good. Cooper Rush is starting this week for Lamar. Listen, Bri likes this trade a little bit better than the last one, right? Or you like it a lot better? You would do this one, in your opinion?
I like the Nico trade better than the CD trade, just because I don't want to trade for someone who isn't going to be playing for a month.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely top 10 in my opinion. Yeah, I feel it. Like I said, Javonte he's either close or inside the top 10, of course. All right, Lalitz, pull the fucking trigger. I forgot that your wide receivers suck ass. Pull the trigger. All right, we're back to Bry's slate.
So I have Navy minus 13.5 at noon.
Bang.
For 55 to win 50. Then at 3:30, I have Vanderbilt plus 11.5 at Alabama.
What? All right, don't break it down yet. Don't break it. We're going to talk about this game. We're going to talk about it. You have Vanderbilt plus I have 11 right now. We'll count it as 11.5. I'm sure you can find 11.5 on a
ESPN bet still has it at 11.5.
Okay, perfect. Keep going.
So what has, since Saban has left, what has Alabama struggled with?
A lot of things.
Well, defensively, what have they struggled with?
Passing, right?
Running quarterbacks.
No.
So last year they played South Florida. That was a close game until it got out of hand, right? Remember that game in the rain?
I do.
Byron Brown, that game, their quarterback last year, had 23 carries for 108 yards. They lose again at Tennessee. Nico Amia, however you pronounce his name.
Llama.
Yeah. 9 carries for 44 yards, but he was active in the run game. They also go to Oklahoma. They lose to Oklahoma. Jackson Arnold had 25 carries for 131 yards. They lose to Vanderbilt last year. Pavia ran for 20 times. They lose to Florida State this year. Castellanos had 16 carries for 78 yards.
Ooh.
If they run Pavia, this game's close. Alabama cannot stop running quarterbacks. There's 5 games right there that have been they won the South Florida game just on talent alone. But the last 4 losses that they've had, they could not stop running quarterbacks.
I mean, it's not like you love this defense in general, though. I feel like we're going to make a lot of that Georgia game, but, Bri, this Georgia team's not like Georgia 3 years ago. You know what I mean? The quarterback is
not
fucking...
Gunnar Stockton guy.
He's terrible. They got to get fucking rid of that kid. He can't push the ball anywhere, Bri. The kid's got a limp dick arm. I don't know what the fuck Kirby Smart thinks he's doing, but there's no way they don't have $10 million to throw at the best quarterback they can find. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, I think Vanderbilt keeps this close. I think it's a 1-score game.
So, okay. And I know they kept it close. They won last year, right? Outright. Okay, so nothing about... Okay, you did hear that Paiva said, like, openly to a reporter that they're going to beat Alabama.
Don't care.
That doesn't... Nothing about their performance against Georgia did anything for you? They looked explosive as fuck. Can Vanderbilt stop the offense? I'm just like, is Vanderbilt, can they score on this Alabama defense? Can they score 30 points? Because I think they might need to score 30 points.
I think they can score close to 30 points.
I think this one's going to be tight. I'm riding it with you because you're hotter than fucking. I'm not even going to fucking... it's an auto bet right now until you fucking cool off, but I'm worried about that one a little bit. Talk to me about your third. You said you had 3 or 4 on Saturday.
Pavia has more passing yards than Alabama's Ty Simpson. More touchdowns. And he's the leading rusher for Vanderbilt, and he has 144 yards more than Alabama's leading rusher.
Jesus. I feel like Alabama definitely had the tougher schedule out of the two, but
For sure.
listen, I want Alabama to lose every game. I still hate them from when Saban coached there. There's nothing that you can do until Alabama is like 4-8 every year. I'm not going to be happy at all. So Andre says Bama have a QB now. That Paiva magic ain't working. Lilit says Paul Hughes lost to Usman Nurmagomedov twice. I want UFC to sign Usman. I don't know if they're going to. I think there's some shit going on with that. In Bryant Denny Stadium 2, it's wraps. Need context. Bama RBs have been hurt, Bry.
I'm not scared of going into Bryant Denny Stadium like I was under Saban.
It's crazy how much better of a coach he is than everyone else. Saban is, in college football, in my opinion, he's what? Top 5 of all time? Saban's really? Been a lot of great coaches. Who's in front of him?
Bear.
Damn. Yeah, Saban's amazing. But I thought everyone was kind of gassing this DeBoer kid up, and he has not looked that fucking great in Alabama context. Also, Bry, I do think that Ty Simpson kid, he can push that fucking ball, man. He can push that fucking ball.
I think it's going to be a shootout, and I think it's a one-score game.
Yeah, I'm looking at this total 56. I feel like we get over that, right?
Maybe. I mean, that seems about right?
I think we could get over that. What was the score of that Georgia game? What was Alabama, Georgia?
Georgia Alabama scored 30 plus on them.
Yeah, I feel like Vanderbilt's defense is nowhere near as good as Georgia's.
Yeah, but you also have to believe that Vanderbilt's going to keep the ball on the ground and there's going to be less possessions.
I think that it's going to be...
Vanderbilt does not win this game through the air.
No, I agree, but I do think that this Alabama team, they remind me of like an avalanche building team. Like once they score, they can just keep fucking scoring. That's what I worry about. Like I know Vanderbilt's fucking, I don't know, 56. I think it goes over, but maybe I'm crazy.
Oh no, no. Alabama 24, Georgia 21.
Okay, so 45. Okay, yeah, you're right. That's right on the money then. Andre says, "Oh, I like that, Bry." Lilit says, "Do you guys have any college football props? I don't watch it like that." Props wise, I don't think I have anything. Bry, college props are such a shit show, aren't they?
They are. That's because there's so many blowouts. The starters sometimes get pulled.
Yep. Andre says, "Hope your vacation was good, brother." Caden says, "Half PPR, start one wide receiver and flex Debo, MHJ, BTJ, ETN, and Sutton." I think I'm leaning Debo, actually.
When did you play Debo?
I think I might play ETN, too. I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, Sutton's gonna either gonna have a great game or a terrible game. He's either gonna draw Quinyon Mitchell or Keely Ringo.
And hopefully, if you start Sutton, it's not Quinyon.
And I'm not starting Marvin Harrison Jr.
No, I'm good. Not with that quarterback.
And I'm not starting BTJ either.
No, you can't start him. Not until fucking Trevor Lawrence doesn't try to kill him.
I think you have to play Debo and ETN.
Yeah, and ETN's looked really fucking good this year, Bry. He reminds me of like ETN of old. I don't know what the fuck happened to him the last couple of years, but he looks fucking good, dude. What if Air Force keeps it close with Navy? Navy is so much better than all of the other service teams. It's insane. Like Air Force sucks. They're not good. And usually like Air Force can kind of be squirrely. They are not squirrely this year at all. I think Navy's going to this is going to be a beating. Navy's really good, in my opinion.
Navy's really good. Yeah.
I mean, but like not even for a service school, Bri. Like I think they're legitimately a good team.
Like Navy put up, I mean, they held Rice, who has a pretty dynamic offense, to only 13 points. They scored 42 on Tulsa, 38 on UAB. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot. I think they're going to absolutely destroy them.
I'm pretty sure Air Force had a tough time with Akron, and Akron's fucking god awful. Penn State by 50 tomorrow. Nico is getting some unspeakable things done to him. Bro, we got to talk about it because you weren't here. Penn State did lose to the Oregon Ducks. How do you feel?
The season's still in front of us.
Come on, Bri. Talk to us.
I mean, it's a tale of the first 3 quarters and the last quarter, right?
What the fuck happened, though? Like, realistically, what the fuck happened?
What, like 13-13? And then the explosion happened. Points started getting scored.
Running game.
There is explosion in Penn State's offense. I don't know where it's been. I didn't know where it went. It's there. It just has to come out. And if it does come out, they'll be in the playoffs. They won't be a high seed, but they'll be in the playoffs, and no one will want to play them.
Bri, at what point do you remove James Franklin as head coach?
Until you have a better option than James Franklin.
Bri.
I mean,
we have to talk about how Franklin can't win a big game, man. We have to.
So this is the first big game that he's been a favorite in.
Bri, your team is really good.
It's good, yeah. I mean, it misses Tyler Warren desperately.
Of course. But you would say that Penn State probably has enough money to go get a wide receiver if they want one.
3 of them.
And the people that the wide receivers that left they're looking pretty fucking good right now. So what is going on? That's what I want to know. Why is this happening? You guys should have won that Oregon game.
I mean, the first 3 quarters is where the game was lost. It's just silly conservative play calling.
So he's going to stop the bullshit, you think, or what?
I mean, they gotta air it out. They gotta play more aggressively.
So
the offensive line looked like dog shit.
Say it again.
The offensive line looked terrible in the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, it was rough. And
Aller didn't have any time in the pocket.
That interception he throws in overtime was just quintessential Aller. Just fucking something he always loves to do.
I mean, I watched the tape. I watched the breakdown. He made the right read. It's a great defensive play. It's a robber, right? So basically the first wide receiver is the first read. He was covered. And then you have a trailing tight end behind, and it got robbed. I mean, he made the right read. It wasn't a great throw, but it was a great. I mean, hell, it
was a very bad throw. Come on, it was a bad throw. Right read, terrible throw. Correct. It's like Josh Allen first year in the NFL throw. It was a bad fucking throw, dude.
It was better defense than offense.
You know what? You are downplaying this shit, and I don't like it. I don't like it one fucking bit.
I'm not concerned.
Listen, you shouldn't be because you get the corpse of UCLA this weekend. And you guys are fucking minus 28 points on the spread. 24.5 points.
Yeah, I wouldn't take Penn State.
But You guys are only 2 touchdown favorites in the first half. Bri, do you think that Penn State comes into this game to prove a point? Because I kind of think you guys come into this game to prove a point. And what does James Franklin always do? He always beats the teams he's supposed to.
I'm not betting on it on this team at this point.
And that is how confident Bri is in Penn State. We've all just heard it. That's
Not
his
laying-
equivalent to
Not
saying
27.5. That's crazy.
no, I'm saying 14 in the first half. I think if I'm James Franklin and everyone's been shitting down my throat all week, saying that I can't fucking win a big game, saying blah, 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 blah about my fucking team, is he not going to want to come out and blow the fucking just doors off of UCLA?
He's gonna want to. I don't know. It's a lot
Brian,
of
I
travel.
hope
It's a lot of travel.
Listen, I hope for your sake that they come out and blow the doors off of UCLA.
I hope so too.
Because I think it opens up the offense in a way that will free up these fucking crazy good running backs that you guys have. I want to watch these fucking gazelles trot, baby. I want Singleton fucking trotting down the sideline. All right. Back to it.
So I have Navy minus 13.5,
Mhm.
Vanderbilt plus 11.5, and my final pick is at 7:30. And that is Mississippi State plus 16.5 at Texas A&M.
Wait, what do you have? What game?
Mississippi State plus 16.5 at Texas A&M.
That's at 7:30, you said?
7:30, yes.
All right, talk me through that one.
What I feel like Mississippi State might be pretty good.
Based off of that Tennessee performance?
I mean, they stayed in the game against Tennessee. They beat Arizona State, who was a playoff team last year.
That different. I feel like it's a little bit less talented, that Arizona State team, but I see the point.
Yeah, but I mean, they hung in and beat them.
They did. Showed a lot of grit.
So, and I don't think. I mean, I know Texas A&M beat Notre Dame. I'm not convinced that Texas A&M's defense is very good.
I think 14. So
I mean,
have 16.
They're the 6th ranked team in the nation, but they gave up 40 to Notre Dame.
Notre Dame's offense is electric. Okay,
they gave up 22 to Utah State,
and Utah State is not good.
And they gave up 24 to UTSA. So I don't think this is a great defense. Now, I understand it's in College Station at night game, so there's some different feels, but I like this Mississippi State team. I think they're going to score points. I think over 2 scores, taking over 2 scores is a good bet.
Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite totals on the slate to go over as well. 57.5 is the total. I think we blow past this by a touchdown at least. So I'm going to make that official. We're going to go 55 to win 50, over 57.5 in the Texas A&M and Mississippi State game.
55.5. 57.5.
57.5, and I'm putting 55 to win 50.
Got it.
All right, did we talk? Let's fucking get through these comments real quick. Sorry, boys, we got lost in the sauce there. Bama does play down to their competition, though. Dante Moore is what happened. Bebe Heisman on the way, Dan. Dante Moore looks, I was worried because of a lot of signs that would point to him being shitty. But he has looked good this year. Is there a chance we see Texas Tech in the playoffs? And how do we feel on Wisconsin versus Michigan? Let's go back to Texas Tech because Bry Yeah, I think Texas Tech gets into the playoff this year. I don't know how you feel about it, but I think they clearly are the best team in the Big 12.
I mean, they only really have 2 more challenging games.
Yeah, they're going to win. In my opinion, they're going to win out, though.
They have a game against Arizona State at in Tempe.
They'll beat them.
And then BYU they get BYU at home.
That's where you want to play BYU. You don't want to go up to Utah. That's the worst. I can only imagine playing up there has got to be the worst.
I think they beat Houston this week.
Yeah.
I think that Kansas game's a little squirrely, but I think they beat Kansas.
High scoring game, probably.
Arizona State, Oklahoma State, they're gonna destroy.
Terrible team. They lost to Tulsa.
Kansas State, they should win that game.
I don't think Kansas State's been that good this year.
UCF, and then the last game of the season would be against West Virginia. That game could potentially be tricky just because you have a Texas team traveling up north on November 29th.
Cold, baby, in West Virginia.
To play in West Virginia.
And who the fuck wants to go to West Virginia at any time of the year? Not me. Can't tell you that.
That could be a scary game.
It could be, but from the Big 12, I think they're the class. I think they get into the playoff regardless. I really do. It might be like a fucking situation where you could take a spread, but that West Virginia team is so bad. They're so fucking bad, dude.
Yeah, they miss. They do not play Iowa State. That'd be the big one.
Well, they'll play Iowa State in the championship game, right?
They would play Iowa State in the championship, yeah.
I like it, man. How do we feel about Wisconsin versus the number 20 Michigan Wolverines?
I can't get a read on Michigan.
Are they good? Does anyone know if they're good?
I can't, like, I watch them, and before the games I'll be like, oh, Michigan's gonna lose, and they win, and then I'll be like, Michigan's gonna win, and they lose. I have no idea how to handicap this Michigan team.
Yeah, I'm fucking the same way. I'm staying far away from. Listen, the only team Wisconsin's bad. They are fucking bad. So I think Michigan could beat the fuck out of them, truly. But I don't trust anything about Michigan just in general. But in my opinion, Michigan beats the fucking piss out of Wisconsin. Wisconsin's so fucking bad. What happened to them? What the fuck?
Fickle happened to him.
But he was good in Cincinnati, wasn't he?
He was great at Cincinnati.
But obviously it wasn't him. It was the fucking coordinators because he's terrible up there.
Well, they're trying to run this air raid offense, and it's just they don't have the personnel for it.
Doug, you live in the state of 9'2" farm-fed white boys. Run the fucking ball, dude. What are you doing? Listen, what I think what we saw in the playoff last year, Bri, was the physicality of the college game. It was teams that had powerful fucking running attacks, correct? Penn State, Notre Dame had one. Ohio State had a fucking double-headed monster. Anyone that was successful in the playoffs last year had a stout fucking defense, and they had a great fucking running game. Riley Leonard was in the national championship game, not because the air raid is a fucking unbeatable system, dude. Like, you got to have good defense. You got to be able to run the ball. For fucking 30 years, we knew Wisconsin was going to do one thing well, Bri. Run the fucking ball. And the quarterback was always going to be terrible.
Yeah, they're Iowa 2.0.
Yeah, that's a fucking travesty over there too. Damn. All right, let's go back, fellas. Marcel Reed, Bagsuni Lee. He might be on style. That is a fucking prolific choice in women there. Good for you, buddy. Michigan plays so conservative on offense. It's gross. It's like that traditional Big Ten fucking offense that nobody plays anymore. I don't understand it. Always had a dominant run game with Monty Ball, Melvin Gordon, JT Braylon Allen. Now it's just Fickleball being a terrorist.
Yes.
Honestly, you guys had such a fucking run of just prolific running backs. I mean, they went fucking back to back to back to back, just had all these great running backs. And now we're trying to throw the ball with fucking out of shape, terrible white quarterback. I don't understand, Bri. Like when you see who's the fucking, is it a JUCO kid who's playing for Lane Kiffin, or did he come from like Division III or something? Who's playing for Lane Kiffin?
Ole Miss.
Yeah, he's like Treadwell or something. Is that it?
Let me look up his name.
I don't know. He came from a fucking Division III program, though. It was like some little shitbox school.
By the way, next week is going to be awesome.
Yeah, we have just an incredible next week of football. Well, Brian looks at it. Go ahead.
You want to spin the wheel again?
We'll spin it in a moment. Well, Brian looks that up. Shadows is Wicked says, if Bowers doesn't play, who should I go with? Jake Ferguson, Darren Waller, or Troy Franklin? My tight end is flex with wide receiver. I'm on the fucking Darren Waller train. Gotta be honest. The kid who plays in Ole Miss is Chambliss.
Yeah.
That fucking dude comes from Division III. You're telling me that you can't fucking scour all of college football if you're Iowa, if you're Wisconsin, and fucking pay a guy?
Southern money smells different.
I guess, man. But Iowa's got corn money, dude. That's a lot of money, man.
Flex. SEC money smells a little better than Big Ten money.
It does, but those farm girls, bro, they got strong thighs. You know what I mean, bud? You know what I'm saying? Flex Dowdle, Pittman, or Rachaad White. Big news out of Tampa Bay. Bucky Irving is down. So in my no bench league, Bri, Bijan is on bye, and now Bucky Irving is out for the next 2 weeks. So I am absolutely fucked without 2 starting fucking running backs. He just ruined everything. You know, we were in it, Rock. We were fucking in it. Now we're all weird looking. All right, flex Dowdle, Pittman, or Rachaad White. I'm a little on this Rachaad White train right now. I think he's got a chance. He's looked good this year too when he has gotten the ball. Pittman's had a couple good games with Danny Dimes. Who are you feeling out of these 3, bud?
I feel like you play Pittman. He's the most guaranteed to get points, right?
Yeah, I agreed. Pittman's been scoring he's been great in fantasy this year. Like great in fantasy. Run Pittman. Chambliss, he's a fucking demon. But again, when you can find little fucking schools like this all over the country with talent that I'm sure just doesn't get identified, like there's no way these fucking scouts are fucking, going to all these high schools and shit like that and fucking able to scout every fucking kid that's coming out. Look who it is. It's Rocket fucking Crop. Rock, do not interrupt. We are going through a couple things right now, and then you can hop in and tell us how handsome Bri looks as you always do. Case Keenum led the Vikings to a 33-16 win the last time they faced off against the Browns in London in 2017. Andre says, go Ferguson. Andre also says, what's up with these random quarterbacks coming to the SEC and killing it? Joey Aguilar, Trinidad Chambliss. Maybe they're just better at scouting talent. That might just be the biggest thing, right, Brian? Like, maybe they just have better programs to scout. Rocky's audio is overpowering Dan.
There we go.
Racist.
There we go.
Also, Chuba Hubbard got ruled out. Yeah, I lost 3 running backs in a no bench league. I had all 3 of them. They are out for this week, and I.
So are you just going to punt the week?
Yeah, I'm not dropping Bijan. It's just not happening. He scored 30 points every game, basically. So Can't drop him. Bucky, he's been just as fucking good. So I really can't drop him. I dropped Hubbard and picked up I want to say it was I don't know. I picked up someone else, but it was fine. Rocky's audio is gay, like Rocky. Andre says, I'm officially rooting for Bryce Harper to win the World Series.
Go Phillies. The last thing we need is Bry getting another championship. He just bought it today.
Just bought it today. Rocky Prop, we talked college football without you, so you kind of came in at the right time. I'm going to spin this fucking wheel. And Rock, throw us in the fucking that 1-1 thing.
That what?
The layout, the fucking layout where they can see everything, because mine's frozen.
Oh, you're sharing? All right. Okay. Give me 1 second. Uno momento. Bang.
Yeah. Un momento. Okay, boys, we talked college football. That's off. We have Rams, Niners, UFC, new segment, and baseball
UFC,
left.
Rams.
Let's spin a motherfucking wheel.
Rams, UFC.
And it's baseball.
All right, guys.
All right, we got baseball up next. Bry, you love baseball. Nobody else loves baseball.
We don't like
we
baseball.
have to talk about last night's game. Do we not?
Let's talk about it. I think we should talk about it.
And here's the thing. My father was a Yankees fan. I'm not a Yankees fan. I'm sitting between two Yankees fans. Let's talk about the Yankees.
4-0 dub. Tell them Sox go bye-bye.
Cam Schlittler,
Beast mode.
Unbelievable.
Listen,
postseason performance.
12 Ks.
Listen,
12K.
No walks.
I don't think a runner reached second base.
Listen. Our rotation next year is going to be absurd. I just want that to be well known. That's it.
So let me give you a little story about Schlittler, right? He's from Boston.
Would you go back in time and kill Schlittler?
He's from Boston.
Yep.
His dad is a police chief in a Boston suburb.
He said, I
His
don't
entire
care.
family is Boston Red Sox fans. He went to Northeastern, which is in Boston. He was drafted one pick behind the Red Sox pick. So the Red Sox passed over him.
Wow.
And apparently before the game, his mom had to turn her Twitter to private because Red Sox fans were harassing her. And he goes out there and fucking obliterates his childhood favorite team in New York. There is a clip where I think he's walking off the mound after the 7th inning where you can read his lips and he says, "Fuck Boston." This motherfucker they're going to put a fucking statue of this motherfucker in front of Yankee Stadium. Like, this is like
It was some baller shit. How old is he?
He's like 21.
Damn. I knew he was young. I thought he was like 24.
He was just drafted 2 years ago.
Damn, dude.
The kid's got the biggest stick in the game. Bry, to come in and have 12 Ks, just like Andre said, in a playoff debut. Pretty fucking incredible.
I mean, he had a 101 mile per hour sinker. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
That's called
Like,
HGH, Bry.
I didn't even try to hit something like that. He was popping the mid at 100 the entire game, and he goes a full 8 innings. Like, this kid is a goddamn monster. And the last part of the season, he had the 8th lowest ERA in the entire baseball. So this isn't just a fluke. He's been doing it the last 2 or 3 months of the season. And now they play the Blue Jays. I wish Blue Jays was on here.
I know.
Oh, he's in Milan right now during Fashion Week, so
That's
he's
right.
fine.
He's
He's
living
doing
it.
well.
He's living it.
So you guys can shit talk. I mean, this is the perfect thing for this podcast. You can shit talk Blue Jays for the next week on Yankees Blue Jays.
I mean, we were definitely going to do that anyways, even though we don't watch baseball that much. Blue Jays was definitely going to hear about it. Bri, you know I am a prolific talker of the shit. Tomorrow we have Cubs Brewers, Yanks Blue Jays, Dodgers Phillies, and Mariners Tigers. Boys, I fucking hate baseball. I did find myself when the last out was caught fist pumping a little bit. Felt good to beat the Red Sox. Sorry, Ant. R.I.P. I know. I gotta tell you though, Bri, there was a little bit of a fire reawoken when we beat the Red Sox. I fucking hate the Red Sox, man. I hate the Red Sox more than any other Boston team right now. I don't know why. I fucking love
I hate the Celtics more.
I hate the
don't
Flyers
like
more than anything. Yo, hold on, timeout.
What?
Andre says, fellas, apparently Kyron Lacey was innocent this whole time and got framed. What a devastating story, man. Rest in peace.
Glad we
Have a good night, guys. Later.
QB, Mahomes, running back, Kamara, Taylor, Javonte Williams, Scatterbo. Wide receivers, Devontae, Lamb, Wandale, Myers, BTJ. Tight end, Bowers and Hunter Henry. Would you recommend me go for Chase or what player? I'm good on Chase right now.
I feel like Kamara's a piece you could move, but there's also upside if he does get moved and dealt to like Kansas City or somewhere.
I don't think you make a change right now, actually.
Yeah, I keep the team.
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Devontae had a game and a half yesterday. We'll talk about that Rams-Niners game. My God, did he look fucking fantastic. Him and Puka, I don't know. We have to talk. We'll talk that game in a minute. But I think you obviously are probably a little shaken up by the CD Lamb thing. If
you're getting closer.
Yeah, we don't know that though, Rock. We don't know we're getting closer.
Look at a high ankle.
Yeah, but can he just wait out Devontae Adams and Jacoby Myers?
I'd feel more comfortable if there was another guy here that was producing. Maybe Wandale steps up and he's the guy because Neighbors is gone. But like if BTJ's BTJ again,
I'd sit on it at 3-1. Sit up, Frizzle.
Is he 3-1? Okay, yeah, sit on it. Be careful. Also, if you have like a trade block thing, maybe throw up fucking.
I'm trading for Puka in the no bench league.
Maybe throw up Lamb. Are you?
Yeah.
I'm fucking denying that trade so quick, dude.
Why? You want one of us to win the league.
I got veto power. No, I don't want you to win. I want me to win. I can't lose to you, Rocky Prop. That's not going to go well.
Well, you're going to lose to me in every league. It's all right.
You're definitely not going to win this. You traded yourself out of a championship in this league.
Wait till I'm healthy. It's Superman. Hey, Kittle's back next week.
I'm starting Harvey and Dowdle. My running back room is so fucked. Yeah, that is a rough go, buddy. Dowdle kind of lucks into the position for a week, though. Dan, I wanted to punch my TV watching McVay refuse to feed Kyron, and then the cherry on top was 2 late fumbles. Yeah, that was fucking crazy, dude.
Hey,
2 fucking yards away from, and the Rams win, obviously, away from winning our parlay. But Rocky Prop came through.
Yeah.
And I picked the 3 props that I really loved off of his. Cashed that fucking ticket. Felt great about it.
You could have taken any prop off my fucking slit, and I fucking hit all of them. And Frizzle or Lalitz, one of them tailed without the money line on it, dude. I wish I was not on the ice. I played 2 back-to-back hockey games. If I wasn't on the ice, I probably would have had a fat cash out option.
Yeah, and you would have been able to cash out something. Kyron is you know what? I'm kind of out. I'm kind of out on Kyron. I don't know what else to say, boys. I maybe I'm crazy, but I'm kind of out a little bit. Rock's off to a crazy start with props. Listen, we have always advised Rocky Prop to put in round robin parlays.
I don't. I
He
still can't
won't
comprehend it.
fucking listen.
I
Rock,
still can't comprehend it.
Rock, you would be worth like you'd have like $50,000 in your gambling account if you did that. I don't even know, Doug. When you hit a 10-leg parlay and you round robin all those legs and they all hit, it just multiplies your winnings.
I never really understood what round robin is.
And he won't fucking discover it until he's homeless on the streets without Wi-Fi again. Should I go for another wide receiver, or keep my team? I think we all vote you keep your team. You're at 3-1.
Just wait on CD.
Yeah, that's it. Rock, can my Avalanche win it all this year?
Yes, yeah. The only threat for you is it looks like Vegas has the best starting fucking lineup in not even started full offensive lineup in the NHL with Marner being added. So it's gonna be tough for you to get out of the West with Vegas, but if you beat them, then yeah.
We cashing again tonight. Listen, we're dropping winning cashed tickets all fucking day, basically.
What's going on tonight?
We have college football. We threw out our picks tonight. Bri will recap them in a second. Listen, Rocky can attest. Everybody in here who's in our fantasy football league can attest. One of us, if not two or all of us, are always fucking ripping. So get in the Discord. Rocky Prop has a link somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it is. He's going to drop it. Get in the Discord. We're going to start posting more regularly on that Discord, our picks, all that good shit, throwing them out, sharing tickets. I've been doing a thing where I take a bet, I share it in our fantasy football league. Hopefully you guys have been telling. Yeah, Doug, we're going to build.
Lalit, how much you hit for, dog?
Yeah, let's see. Let's hear the fucking numbers you guys hit for. Shadows has been making money left and right. I think Shadows might have a crisp like $30 bill in that fucking gambling account, buddy, because he's betting $6. That's a big deal for Shadows. Hey, Shadows, I'm telling you, we're gonna work that shit up. I know we shouldn't have taken the Rams money line. We shouldn't have.
Yeah, honestly, dude, it's starting out like I'm really gonna like respect that fucking fading the public when all the money's on it shit. Cause I'm like, yeah, but like obviously like the public's on it because it's the favorite. Like, dude, how do you lose to a team that the entire offense is Kyron, McCaffrey, and Mac Jones? That was the whole offense. By the way, I didn't get to watch the game. What happened at the end? They just lost by a field goal?
No. Listen, Mac Jones looked like the second coming of... What would you compare his performance to yesterday? Because the Rams secondary was fucking horrific.
Mac Jones looked like Daniel Jones.
Like current Daniel Jones. No, like seriously. No, I'm serious. He looked so fucking good. The Rams, Kyron fumbled.
Kyron fumbled at the goal line in OT?
To win the game, it was they were
down by 3.
They were down by 3 in overtime.
Drives the field.
Gets to the 6-yard line.
Yeah. So the parlay basically would have hit if Kyron didn't fumble.
Dude, I thought we were looking at a huge night. I was going to make like $600.
Wait, were you looking at my ticket while the game was on and you were like, wow, Rocky hit everything and just needs this?
I took your lotto ticket.
You bet the whole ticket?
I bet the whole ticket, but then I put more on the props that I liked. But yeah, I took the whole lotto ticket.
So did you know at the end of the game that like if he gets in here, the whole ticket hits?
Listen, not only does that hit because he was 3 yards out or 4 yards out, my other parlay hits that I tipped, fucking like 3 other parlays come home. Like I just had too much tied to the Rams. I did, but Mac Jones Mac Jones actually looked good. Like, I'm sorry, Bri. I know you're being silly right now, but he did look fucking good yesterday. He looked
like Daniel Jones.
Dude, he really did. He was dinking and dunking all over the field. He was making good throws, Rock. Like, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
Dude, I took him for all plus money on their passing total.
Dog, that's the one thing you were super sharp on. I could not get a read on the passing in this game, but you were so sharp on those fucking lines. You had 225 plus for each quarterback.
Yeah.
Both go way over it. I mean, it was easy as fuck.
Yeah.
I wish I would have taken the passing touchdowns over. I've been cashing on that one too, over 1.5 touchdowns thrown. and they both hit it. It was a fucking stupid game, though. Brian, it kind of felt like we were headed towards another tie, huh?
Yeah, I mean the Rams kept them to a field goal, right? In overtime. And I was like, okay, well, the Rams get the ball back.
They'll win.
Keep the ball in Stafford's hands. And what are they doing 4th down?
They fucking run the ball. It's just like, what's the point? Doug, he just marched down the field with 4 throws. Just fucking throw the ball.
Why didn't they just kick a field goal?
Take the ball out of his hands.
Because McVay is a great coach, but like once a game in a big spot, he like turns into the worst coach ever. I don't know what the fuck happened. He's like a very specific Jekyll and Hyde. Like when just one time, he just makes the stupidest 4th down calls too. It was such a weird call to fucking run up the middle. Like, what are you on 4th down and 1? Why are you running up the middle?
If he doesn't fumble, does he get in?
No, he got stopped. He would have got, even if he didn't.
Well, no, this is the second time. This is an overtime. So
yeah, he fumbled like this twice. He fumbled on the goal line in the, regulation, and then did it from like 5 yards out in overtime to lose the game.
Dude, that's a house call, dude. Dude, this is the second week in a row where sportsbooks definitely fucking made so much money. You look at the Green Bay Cleveland game, and then you look at this game. They fucking hammered.
Buddy, this is why when you get a little what? Yeah, all right, Lilith. See, guys, listen, baby. What are we doing for you? Not making you money, or are we making you money and not charging you a dime?
Well, let's put some of that on San Diego State tonight.
-5.5 at San Diego State. Brian, recap those picks.
Yep.
For the boys. We had some crowd move in here.
I have San Diego State tonight, -5.5. Tomorrow, I have Navy -13.5 at noon. I have Vanderbilt +11.5 at 3:30. And I have Mississippi State +16.5 at 7:30.
Beautiful. What were mine again, Bri?
Yours were Texas A&M, Mississippi State over.
Nice.
And you had, I didn't write this down right. You had the spread in the money line on tonight's game.
Spread in the money line.
I traded Sutton and Jacobs for CD. Did I get fleeced? I don't think so. I think you did overpay for someone who's injured, but you got a great asset in return, so fuck it.
I got New Mexico +2.
Yeah.
And I have 2.5. Sorry. Yep. And the money line for +115 tonight against San Jose State, 10 o'clock tonight.
And you have Texas A&M total over tomorrow.
Yeah, 57.5, I believe. So get on those picks. Bry's been hot on fucking college. I've been hot on fucking everything. NFL moneyline parlay: Browns, Colts, Eagles, Dolphins, Cowboys, Cardinals, Lions, and Bills. $4 to win 146. Looking like we got a Rocky Prop Jr. in the chat.
Yo, question, because I know it's kind of like a ways away, but that Saturday game will be live while it's on. I think everyone's kind of going to be, it's one of those spots where everyone's like, oh, Minnesota was in there a week before and they stayed, so they have an advantage. And, oh, Minnesota has a good offense with fucking, what's his name, at quarterback. But at the same token, dude, I think this Cleveland defense might give them fits like the same way that they did to fucking Green Bay.
Yeah, it looked, there was a TikTok video that ran across my little fucking phone this morning where there was a Vikings fan looking at the starting O-line, and he was like, these guys are like scrubs off the streets. Apparently their O-line's like fucking shot right now. So wrong team to play when your O-line is shot to shit.
I might not touch them at all this weekend. I'm trying to be conservative and just make a good little
Listen,
chunk of change.
Whoa. Rule of thumb, we never bet the over, international games. You never bet the international games. Nothing makes sense. Everybody was on the Vikings last week. They get fucking boat raced. Like,
yeah, Kenneth Gainwell is going crazy.
Kenneth fucking Gainwell too. Frizzle, I don't. Hopefully, you're above 18. There's a delicious site called Bovada.lv that you can place bets on. Rocky, I taught Rocky everything he knows from Bovada. Really, I've raised him from a young gambling boy into a young gambling man. I'm ready for a legacy NHL season, boys. Any college player props for tonight? Yeah, I don't have anything for tonight on college player props. We just have picks. Bovada, Frizzle. Bovada. Shadow says he thinks Dylan Gabriel can do it. All right, we're spinning the wheel.
Spin that wheel, my boy.
Spin the wheel.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Frizzle, if you're 32, get on Bovada. Wheel is spinning, and we got Ram.
What's up, boss? Good. You're all set, too. I got you. Good to see you.
All right, it's new segment or UFC. Looking like new. All right, we got new segment. Bri has a new segment for us. Frizzle, Bovada.
Do the new segment first, and because I need to head out.
Okay.
In 10.
All right, new segment. So what's the new segment?
New segment is called Brian is Old.
Okay. Brian is old. Talk to us, Brian.
So, you know what the worst invention is in probably the last 2 decades?
Alternate lines?
No. Cameras on your phones. Selfie culture is the fucking worst. You go on vacation. People are taking pictures of themselves just aimlessly. You go to the airport. People just have their phones out taking pictures. It's like, bro, go out and touch grass. And that's my rant. Brian's old.
That's your segment?
Here's my addition to Brian's old. Rocky Prop. What the fuck? What is the obsession with you guys and your faces? Why? Why do you guys love yourself so much? Bri, when we grew up, our parents taught us to hate ourselves, correct?
And hate other people.
And hate everyone else. Why do you guys love each other? Wait. First off,
why are you looking at me?
Hold on. Because I got a bone to pick with you, motherfucker.
Your generation.
First off, stay off of our fucking lawns, buddy. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Second, why do you guys love yourself so much? It's fucking weird, dude. You guys are all narcissists.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Rocky Prop does stink. Bri, that was a good one. Rocky
Look,
Prop,
here's the thing. 20 years ago, we actually had to take out cameras, and it actually meant something. It was an event to take a picture. Now people take fucking pictures every day of their fucking cats and dogs and their wieners and everything.
Hey, settle down.
Right, is it my turn?
Because old school cameras, you'd have to take it to the grocery store or CVS or Walgreens and get it developed. You're not taking pictures of your wiener.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, talk to us about wiener.
This is Brian's old segment. So this is Brian. Back in my day, we used to have to stand in frame and not.
He's so much nicer when he's muted.
But that's the point of the segment. You guys can make fun of me for being old.
Now, I agree with this. The phones are a fucking problem, but what are you gonna do? People are fucking retarded.
It's rotting your mind, Rocky.
What the fuck do I do?
You know what you do. I got a new picture of how handsome your hair is every fucking 14 seconds. Oh, look, I got a new jacket on. Sweet, Rock.
Wait, what do I barely post?
Yeah, that's not what I see.
How many hours a day do you spend on your phone?
13.
Do you want me to look? I'll look.
13. Over under.
Do you think he spends 13 hours a day on his phone?
Over under 13. Over under 13 hours of screen time. 11 and a half. Over under 11 and a half.
Over.
Today was 6 hours.
6 hours?
Under, fat under. That's the
And
one
I've
thing I
also been at work.
really. This
I've
is
been
the
at work
one
for the
thing.
past 4.
Well, maybe because it's a work day. But here's the thing. This is the one thing that pisses me off the most. The fucking like give your kid anything else but to like so they don't speak the whole time is the craziest. I don't understand it at all. Like you
Dude,
go
I
out to
remember
a
the
restaurant, Bri, and look around. How many kids are like this?
Oh, my 3-year-old has a tablet.
Doug,
It's
I
sick.
fucking nah. We don't, dude. I don't
Dude,
take.
wait, real
fucking
quick. The first time
What?
I ever seen this dude, I went out to my grandfather's birthday dinner with my entire family. And there's a whole fucking table of like family on either side, younger cousins, older cousins, everyone's talking. The table across from us is probably like 8 or 9 kids from the ages of 5 to 15. All of them had over-the-ear headphones on and tablets in a row. And their parents are just all on the other side talking and having it was like a big family dinner. It was unreal, dude. It was unreal.
Yeah, no. This is
Generation fucked.
but listen, it starts with the people raising the fucking kids. Fucking talk to your kids, okay? You're gonna be a fucking generation of psychopaths. Just fucking tell your kid you love them, all of you, okay? Your kids are fucked if you
Dude,
don't tell them that they're humans. You have to tell them that. You have
Did
to.
you did you see that clip of those NFL players? I forget who it was. They were doing like this sit down thing for the team, and they're chilling with children, and they're like, "Hey man, so tell me, what's your favorite cartoon character? You like SpongeBob? You like Tom and Jerry?" And they're like, "What are cartoons? Like YouTube?" And we're like, "No, like you don't know Tom and Jerry?" They're like, "No, we know YouTube."
Dog, I took YouTube off of every fucking list for my kids. That shit is creepy, dog. Why? Tell me, Rock, can you explain to me why a bunch of like parents and like fucking older people make content for children? Can you just explain that to me?
You want to know why? Because you make so much fucking money.
Doug,
The
if I see
money,
another 42-year-old acting like they're fucking 13, I'm gonna lose my
dude,
fucking
the
mind.
money.
Dog.
I'm not saying do that, but if you
Creepy
like
shit.
those parents that you know the number one trending fucking thing or the number one most viewed thing on YouTube is
Miss Rachel.
it's Miss Rachel, but like outside of Miss Rachel, it's toy reviews. Like kids will watch other kids open
Play
and
with
play
toys.
with toys.
That's the craziest. That shit does not compute. Listen, like I just said, tell your kids you love them and take the fucking tablets out of their
It's
hands. That's all you
equivalent to
gotta do.
those commercials that you used to see when you were a kid. That's like the new hot toy. Have a good one.
Also,
Like
kids are supposed to
Fushigi.
be fucking absurdly annoying. That's what you do when you're a kid. You're supposed to scream. You're supposed to throw shit. You're supposed to cause pandemonium. You gotta learn the fucking boundaries while you can, and you can't go to jail while you do it. Okay? Let your kids fucking scream. Okay? It's okay to be a human. Everyone needs to know that. How are we feeling on Alvin Kamara? Trade Alvin Kamara for Tet. I like
Listen,
Tet, man.
I love Alvin Kamara. It's just he's falling apart this year with the usage being split between him and Keandre Miller, and Spencer Rattler won't throw him the ball, and that was like all his upside was his passing game.
Rocky
But
Prop. We released a video on our fucking the players we were not going to draft this year, and you gave me a lot of shit for putting Alvin Kamara on my list.
because I didn't think that he wasn't going to get the check down still. I thought fucking Rattler was going to keep throwing the ball down to him, and they kind of like abandoned it. But if he gets, this is the thing, if you trade Tet and in 2 weeks he gets traded to Kansas City, you're going to be like, fuck, dude. Like people are going to be freaking out. If he goes to Houston, if they do move Kamara, which they should, like let this poor dude out of New Orleans. He just sat there like, oh my God. Like I feel so bad for the dude.
Why?
Because New Orleans has been shit his entire career. He's been there.
I don't
No, he
feel bad
has
for
not.
any
They've been good.
I don't feel bad for any NFL player that's making
he's
millions
fine.
of dollars.
Oh my
He's
God.
having a great time. Listen, just because you're fucking these NBA fucking morons go to team, it's not how it works, dude. All right.
What's it been
Sometimes
like?
you're bad. Sometimes you're good.
No. What's it
That's
been
your
like?
paycheck.
13 years?
Huh?
What's it been for Alvin Kamara? Like 13 years? He's 30 now?
He's
11, 8?
8. I'm pretty sure it's
8? Too long.
No. Why?
Who wants to be in New Orleans? AD didn't want to be in New Orleans. Zion don't
Nobody
want to be in
wants.
New Orleans.
Listen, New Orleans is an underrated city. filled with a lot of beautiful women that like to take their pants off.
And eat
Not
crawfish.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Send me
Oh,
to
yeah, that's a
Miami.
good point. You're right.
Send me to Miami.
Listen, send everyone to Miami, okay? I get it. Who doesn't want to live in Miami? But still, Alvin Kamara gets to cash checks every fucking week.
You can get checks anywhere. I'm not saying I feel bad for him literally. Dude's life is 30,000 times better than my life. But at the same token, as an athlete that has worked his entire career to eventually want to try to win something, get the fuck out of there.
The New Orleans Saints have been good while he's been on the team, though. Like, it's not like they weren't good
Yeah,
for
but they were
years.
never like great.
He had Drew Brees for like
He wasn't there for the Super Bowls. I'm saying his timeline, he was not there for the Super Bowls. He was there towards the tail end of Drew Brees' career and like saw 2 or 3 good years of it in his rookie year. And then when the keys were handed to him, it just went to a fucking shit show.
Well, the fucking Saints leveraged most of their future and fucked up with contracts. They will be fine eventually, but Alvin Kamara got to see some good times too. I don't want to fucking sit here and act like the Saints have been picking top 5 the last 10 years, dude. 'cause
Yeah,
they
I
haven't.
get that, dude. Just get Alvin Kamara on a team that'd be fun to watch him and put him in Cincinnati.
Yeah, but this is why this is why the NBA sucks fat dicks right now, because of this right here. Get him on a team that he's going to be fun to watch on, and then you're watching 3 fucking morons run up and down the court shooting threes. That's not how the NFL works,
it's a
man.
completely different sport, and I'm not saying like, oh, go from Golden State to Oklahoma City, then go to Phoenix, then go to Brooklyn. I'm talking about he spent his time in New Orleans 8 years,
and then
he could use a fresh start before his career is over.
I think he will retire a New Orleans Saint. Kincaid or Ertz this week? Definitely not Kincaid. I'll tell you that. Start Strange, Njoku, or Fannin this week.
Don't you ever talk to Kobe Bryant like that?
That's not Kobe Bryant.
Really?
I got bad news for you, buddy.
Strange.
Yeah, I don't think you can play either of the Browns.
Strange.
Is Dylan Gabriel going to die?
Maybe.
He might.
Strange.
Dylan Gabriel's bad, so
See, this is what I'm talking about.
I don't think he's going to KC. That was a rumor that I started. I'm almost positive.
And with
I'm
that,
almost positive.
and with that, I am going out to dinner. And
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
thanks.
Wait, is it your birthday?
Because you fuck.
Wait, it's your birthday today?
It was my birthday on Wednesday.
Yo, happy belated.
Fuck,
What the
dude,
fuck?
Why didn't you tell us? I've only known you for about
Yeah,
like
what
8
the
months.
fuck,
I gotta
dude?
use the
When's
tip.
your birthday?
October 1st, 10-1.
Fuck, dude, happy birthday,
Yo, what
dog. You
the
make me
fuck?
feel like
You don't
shit.
say anything?
What?
You don't
Yep.
tell us?
Once you get to a certain age, you don't. We'll save that for the new segment.
Fucking, we talked after when you could have been like, hey guys, my
That's why
fucking-
he came in with the new segment. He's like, Bry's old.
Dog, the fucking segment is fire. We got legs with that one because that's good shit. Bri, keep doing.
Bry, who's the one quarterback, the old quarterback that you always bring up?
Steve Young?
No, that's a quarterback. No, the one running back.
Oh, you said quarterback.
Oh, my bad.
Running back from what team?
I don't know. I can't remember. There's always one running back every time we talk about running backs that you like bring up. That's like an older back. I forget who it is. At least Gabriel beat Penn State.
No, I'm leaving. Fuck that shit.
Oh, boys. All right. Say goodbye to Bri. Rocky Prop and I will stay behind for a moment.
Enjoy talking UFC.
Hey,
Happy birthday, buddy.
Bri, happy belated. Have fun tonight. Make sure you get that pee-pee worked on. All right, buddy? That's right. Somebody suck Bri. That's what I'm talking about. Goodbye.
Later, buddy.
All right, Bry's off. We are back. Oh, look at
Like
us,
touching
Rocky
shit,
Prop.
huh?
Handsome.
Like
Look at
touching
us
shit.
go. Oh, fuck, boys. All right, we got one topic left. I'm not spinning the wheel. It is the UFC number 320.
I'm placing a parlay for everyone who's not an American to win.
Rocky Prop making a terrible mistake. What did you trade, Lilith?
He traded Josh Jacobs and My team fully healthy in a 12-man league will now be Lamar, Bajan, Javant, Sadi, Rishi, Tyler Warren, and Keenan Allen. That's nasty.
When CD
Dude.
comes back.
Stop killing on my boy Swag. All right, he's fresh off a parlay dub. That's amazing. That's a
Doug, we're
great
all
team.
fresh off of parlay dubs. I'm sorry you can't say the same thing. Double Down's been throwing.
Double Down's been throwing me through a fucking anger fucking loop.
Double Down's been throwing parlay winners out left and right. Boys, it feels great to be Double Down. And right before the stream rock, I hit a little fucking NASCAR ticket.
A little NASCAR ticket.
A little $125 profit there, boys.
This dude's nasty.
Double Down's hot. And when Double Down gets
Of
hot.
course, arch nemesis right now. Nah, good trade, Lilith. All right, so Dan,
Talk to me
UFC?
about 320. You have a parlay, don't you? Already? Your brother threw up one?
yeah, I can't look at it right now because I'm streaming from my phone, though, because my camera won't work on my computer. I sent it to you if you can pull it up.
I can pull it up.
That
there.
is what probably I will be tailing, and I'm also probably going to hedge the fight that you're iffy on.
So let's take a little peek
Please,
here.
Lilith, please.
I'll
Return
you
the favor, buddy.
tomorrow in the
We need a
Discord.
winner.
To do more research. Hey, Lilitz, I'm gonna send my final shit tomorrow too. But I did just want to take a fucking broad overview of this fucking card and tell you what I'm fucking seeing a little bit.
Hey, by the way, does anybody want a Fanatic Sportsbook referral for a free $100 with a $20 deposit? I'll send you some bread.
Don't do it.
He's a trade rapist.
He's a trade rapist. Be careful, boys. Actually, take him up on the offer. Get the free referral credit. We always love it. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this masterclass of a card.
Attaboy.
Let's talk it through a little bit. I feel like even the first fight's a little meh, but Brahim, I don't even know. Austin
Good luck.
Vanderford, that'll be fun. We got a lot of heavy hitters on this card, I think. Maybe some knockouts on this one. Let's go over the fucking main card, though.
Pereira.
No, we'll start at the fucking bottom here. Magomedov and Pfeiffer.
Yeah, give me Magomedov.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of people on this. Okay?
Yeah.
I last name. I understand all of that. I'm going to go Pfeiffer. I think Pfeiffer wins. I think Pfeiffer can knock this dude out. I understand the off name. I get it, but not all of these guys are fucking ironclad.
They all seem like it, dude.
They're not though. That's the biggest thing. Like it's more of a fucking like it's honestly like a stereotype at this point. That's kind of what it is. Some of these guys are just not as talented as the other guys. Like when you see the top echelon of this type of fighter, I just don't think it's fucking Magomedov. I don't see it. So I think Pfeiffer beats him. So we got Zalal versus Josh Emmett. Emmett's only shot here is if he fucking swings for the fences. So I think an under 2.5 could be kind of nice here because I think Emmett gets fucking knocked the fuck out.
Damn.
Yuri Prochazka against Khalil Roundtree. Roundtree's been good. I mean, he had a couple tough fights there, but Roundtree's looked a lot better than he used to. I think Roundtree beats Yuri. I think Yuri's very hittable, and Roundtree's a fucking knockout artist. This is not a hard fight for me. I'm not touching Yuri. I think Roundtree beats the fuck out of this guy. That's just me. Marab against Corey Sandhagen. Marab's getting real confident. He was at the press conference. I'm watching it. He's saying all sorts of wild shit because he can't fucking be touched right now. Corey Sandhagen has the ground game to fuck with him a little bit, but we've never seen Marab get. It's been a while since Marab's got like physically dominated by anyone. I don't think it's going to happen again. I think Marab gets this done before the scorecards. I would take it inside the distance because I think Marab's going to fucking absolutely mollywop this kid. Brings us to the last fight. It's weird seeing Pereira as a plus 225 dog against anyone.
Yeah, I know.
It's weird, dude. I don't necessarily think that this fight's going to go well either for Pereira. So I don't know if anyone can stop Ankalaev. No, I also know that. But I think Khalil, he's shown the most growth. Love the leg kicks, but Yuri he's stiff, dude, and he holds his chin up in the air, man. Like, I feel like for a dude like Roundtree, who's a kickboxer, he's going to beat – I'm telling you, he's getting clipped in this fight. Like Yuri will be wobbled in this fight, and maybe he fucking gets up and clips Roundtree, and Roundtree goes down after this. You never know. It's light heavyweight. Anyone can win, but I really, really think that Roundtree is going to beat Yuri. I do. I'll have to look at it. Maybe I'm off. Yeah, I hate Ankalaev. I hate the way he fights. I'm not a huge Dagestani guy. I'm not into it. Oh, God, that's scary.
Look, he's here.
I'm not a huge Ankalaev guy, so I hope he doesn't win, but I absolutely don't know if Pereira has the ability he needs to win this fight.
Listen, I am fucking done. Absolutely done betting on the fighters that I used to love watching that were good for a while, like Adesanya and fucking Michael Chandler and fucking like all these dudes that I used to love watching. And when they hit that fucking cliff of like falling off, they fall off. They don't win again. I'm not falling for it this time. I bet on Izzy. I bet on Michael Chandler. I bet on fucking who's the dude that fought Oliveira?
I don't know.
Poirier. I bet on Poirier. I'm done. Pereira's not winning this fight.
I feel like it's just not going to go well. But he's not going to be able to get up, guys. He's going to get taken down. He's going to get beat up, and there's literally nothing he can do about it besides swing for the fucking fences and hope to Christ he connects before he gets taken down. That's literally all this guy can do. If he does not connect on a wild shot, he's fucked. He's absolutely fucked. Ankalaev is going to fucking run him into the ground. You don't love that fucking Pereira's been saying was hurt now and he's making excuses now. You don't love that. He's also 38. That's a lot of people don't know that. Pereira is a 38-year-old man.
Dude, bet the house on Ankalaev.
Ankalaev, it's basically juice to the tits just everywhere you go on Ankalaev. But if you're going to play this fight, what I do is I play it conditionally. How can this guy win? Okay. For me, I think Magomed Ankalaev can win by decision. I think he can win by KO. It's a little less likely, but I also think he can win by submission. I think this guy can win in all three areas. So I'm going to play Ankalaev inside the distance probably to win this fight. I don't know which way it goes yet. And I'm also going to throw a little sprinkle on Pereira to knock him out because that's the only way, in my opinion, that Ankalaev will win. That Pereira has a shot to win. Rock got blessed with 1 million points from CMC. We had a fight. He looked great, though. Actually, it's 4 matchups of the week. Forgot Antonio versus Frizz. We got me versus Blue Yays, Andre versus Rocky, and Dan versus Bry. Big week. Big week. I'm going to absolutely murder Bry.
Hey, Andre, you know that Christian McCaffrey, he's RB1 this season, just like how Puka's wide receiver 1. So I don't know if you call it like blessed or if you would just call it it's Christian McCaffrey. So my team's not bad. I know you guys like talking, he's traded. If Jamar Chase gets on, buddy,
take it easy with the eyebrows, dude.
It's coming.
Antonio, and then Dan, how does it feel just getting a minimum 25 points from Puka weekly, buddy? It is like having 2 dicks.
It's a great analogy. Bri, what do you think, buddy?
Good call, Dan. All right, thanks, Bri. Very sweet of you. The Bills are going to win the Super Bowl. Bri, what a sweetheart. Yeah, the Eagles do suck, Bri. Good point.
Bri, I'm really starting to like you a little bit more now.
Wow. You think Rocky is the most handsome man you've ever seen? Wow,
Bro, you know what?
Bri.
You're not too bad, buddy. Wait, what'd you say? You have a gay lover? What?
Oh,
Wow,
oh
what's his
my
name?
God. What's his
I'm so
name?
happy for you, Bri.
Bri, if you want to suck that dude's dick all day, you can do it, buddy. We support you.
Bri, I'm sending you this clip. This is your birthday gift from us.
Happy birthday,
Happy
buddy.
birthday, Bri.
All right, anyways, should I add the projections for the matchups? Let's not get hasty, all right? Because I feel like you're trying to fuck with me a little bit right now, and it's game time, all right? Dan's locked in. You guys are all going down, all right? You thought I was crazy with the Puka sweepstakes, with the blah, 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 blah. I'm retooling on the fly,
Yo,
baby.
Dude, that group chat was hitting the other day,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude,
That group chat was hitting.
Just killer. Guys, if you're not in our fantasy football league, you're missing out on a fucking prolific chat. I'm just gonna tell you that.
All right, this is the rundown. Fuck if I can zoom. There we go. This is the rundown for this week.
I would put all my money on Atiba Gautier to win the weekend. Who the fuck is that?
To win the weekend. What the fuck is that, man?
Fuck weekend are we talking about? Who's Atiba?
Arm, bro. Fucking bit by a spider or some shit. All right, me versus Andre. Antonio, I can't believe is 4-0. Like, his team is just cooking. The 0-4s, Gotti versus your brother.
Who is?
The 0-4s. And then Shadows lost last week?
Yeah, he lost. First time
Who do you-
loser there.
who do you
Blue Jays,
lose
we
to?
thought had the best team. He's 1-3. All right, Litz. How much money do I put on Gautier, and how does he win? If you look at Dan, he's already started this week off big fat 52. So good luck, Bri.
Yeah, what a week, dude.
Picked up Stafford on the waivers, hit Puka.
389 yards and 3 tutties. And
Bang,
this
bang.
is this dude. Honestly, Puka's so good, bro. You were like expecting more out of him.
Yeah, it was a measly 24 points, honestly. I'm like, why doesn't he have 33? This is bullshit.
Look at CMC.
Yeah, big pickup by Rocky Prop. Terrible trades this year by Rocky Prop, but big pickup on CMC.
Dude, that was Kyron and Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt for McCaffrey.
Was it, though?
Yeah.
And would you trade for Genty?
Abuka, McLaurin, and Hubbard.
Oof.
And now I have Jamar Chase.
And how many points did he score last week?
It's all about this week, buddy. I didn't have
That's
him
right.
last week.
Now, I didn't stall out. I'm thinking what I can successfully offer you to get who I want off your team. That's what I'm thinking. Andre, I'm watching you. I know what you're doing right now. Don't you butter me up, buddy. I don't like it.
What happened to Blue Jays' team? He went to fucking the Madrid London show, and he's got Bucky hurt and CD hurt and Malik. Oh, he got wrecked.
He got wrecked, yeah. And it's unfortunate. Here's the thing. In our no bench league, Rock, Bijan has a bye and Bucky is hurt.
Yeah, I saw. Am I
I have
playing you this
no
week?
starting running backs.
Yeah, I picked up Rashad White in every league I have,
I picked up Rashad White in our league.
except this league, obviously. Juwan Jennings, 0 points for double down. Oh, that's on the bench. I'm bugging.
Yeah.
Tweaking. Good.
I
sit
got
there, buddy.
52. I'm up by 52 right now. I don't know if you saw that. Yays had a God squad. I don't know how he's not 4-0. Yeah, we just went over it. They are all fucking injured. Every single player he has is injured right now.
Dude, if Derrick Henry can just play fucking normal Derrick Henry football, I'll be lit.
Lalitz, give me a fucking just money line. Come on. Hit me with the fucking bet, baby.
Dude, I do have another bench spot. I'm tweaking.
Yeah, pick up somebody.
Kittle. Dude, when I get Kittle and Rice and Mike Evans back, dude, my lineup's going to be stupid.
What do you mean he's hurt? He's out? He's been playing hurt, I thought. The last 2 weeks he was hurt. He was still playing.
Yeah, that's probably not your best trade. Dan, I ain't going to lie. He's in his knee.
Is he out? No.
Expected to return.
Yeah, he's fine.
Questionable. Needed in practice Thursday and Friday. Expects the tight end to play Sunday.
Yeah, he'll play. You're good. He's a little hampered right now, but he's still good for fucking 10 points at least.
Oh, just wait for my fucking bench to come out, bro.
Yeah, I got Javonte Williams out of that trade,
Just
buddy.
wait for my fucking later, bro. Just wait for my fucking bench to get healthy, bro.
How you look at my
Andre-
matchup?
Andre's been asking me for Rashee Rice every week this season.
Doug, give him Rashee Rice. Stop being a dick.
Nah, Kittle's coming back. And also, I did have a lot of injuries. Tyreek, fucking, that sucked. I like Tyreek a lot.
Yeah, Rocky Prop is super gay for Tyreek.
So I'll have Kittle. Let me roster
Go
real
to
quick. What am I going to?
go to mine real quick. I want to look at I want to roster bait real quick. Oh, Puka. Oh, Puka. Oh, Puka.
Dan, you should not trade JSN unless you're getting like a haul back. Your bench is ass. Why do you have 1, 2? Why do you have so many tight ends?
Well, I was trying to trade fucking Andre. It's pending a vote.
What do we got on the waiver wire? Rico Dowdle, Kendrick Bourne. Let's do rank. Oh, it's bleak out here.
So October 4th, Brock Bowers for Javonte Williams goes through. That's tomorrow?
Yeah, no, we all vetoed it. It's not going through.
No, you didn't.
Yep,
There's
it's
no
all vetoed.
objections.
No, there's 15 objections. I saw it already.
It says no objections. I'm looking at it right now.
Chat, we need to blow this trade up. Every time I
Everybody
make
is
a
welcome
trade,
to
y'all
veto.
freak out, and then after the trade goes through, you're like, good.
Good what?
Every time I make a trade, you guys all freak out, and then once it goes through, you're like, good.
Yeah, because we got to pivot and fuck with you still. That's exactly how this works. Rocky Prop, don't you know how this works?
No, I'm still learning.
We have to fuck. If we don't fuck with you, who's going to do it? Look how handsome you are. Come on, dog. You think we don't do this to keep you humble? Because we do. All right?
I'm a humble boy.
You're
All
not.
right, bro. Later.
I've seen you stare at yourself in the mirror. You're definitely not.
Oh, I close in 9 minutes. I got to get out of here. I'm going to pick up Brian Robinson Jr. just in case McCaffrey ever goes down.
All right. Is this another spot to end in the first round, though, Let's tell me and just tell me. Just tell me in the Discord. You're in there, right? Kittle is expected back the same week Rice comes back. That's a nice little week for Rock. Friendly reminder, Dan had JSN, Puka, and Amon-Ra. Friendly reminder, Dan got a lot of shit from a lot of people about my draft, and I had the best wide receiver offer of all time.
Dude, you had the best. Dude, Dan, honestly, bro, if you didn't fucking make any trades, you would probably be unstoppable.
I'm still unstoppable, Rock.
No, but Dan, like, just give benefit where it's due, dude. You had honestly the best draft. You had dude. The top 3 players in football right now are McCaffrey, JT, Puka, Amon-Ra, and James Cook.
I had a good draft. Dan does. Dan knows ball.
Like you guys thought I blew up my team. I did trade some pieces. I also traded 2 pieces I drafted too many players, so I had to get rid of 2 of them. So that basically I traded Ibuka for Genti, and then traded Genti for fucking Genti and Breece Hall for Jamar
Andre,
Chase. Like,
I don't think you're gonna like my fucking offer that I send, but I'm gonna send it. All right. Matt C says, "Hey fellas, hope you guys are doing good." Matt, you're always a sweetheart. I appreciate you, buddy. Question: I got offered Addison for Rashad White. Should I accept?
Yes, because Rashad White's viable this week, but not every week.
No, because Bucky's coming back in 2 weeks, and he's gonna fucking rip. Get at Addison. Looked great, dude. He came out like a fucking rocket. Take it, Addison right now. Yeah, I like that shit. Good shit. Andre, I got an offer. I'm gonna send it. All right, Rock's got to close. I'm done. I don't give a fuck anymore. We gave you picks. Get in that Discord. We will have more picks. Rocky will absolutely start posting more picks in there. I will start posting more picks in there. We will get this shit off the ground. Let's fucking cash tickets.
Put your picks in there too. I want to see what you guys are taking. I know it says UFC picks. Everyone's got shit. Bet sent in right now. Peace, boys. Love y'all. Good shit. The guy he's fighting in his first fight is the UFC. Haven't really seen any of his fights.
That's cool. We're taking him first round then, Lalitz. I'm putting a little fat cash on there for you.
All right, gentlemen. It's been fun. I love y'all.
We'll see you Sunday. For more winning bets? Is that possible? Rock, can
Only-
we win more? Is that?
Only on Degen Fantasy, guys.
Oh my God, Rock. I don't even know if I can handle winning more. But I will. I'll do it. Rock, I'll take fourths of winning. That's fine. Not a big deal, buddy. I'll take it. Sounds good to me.
Peace.
Yeah, the money calling, yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling, yeah, the money calling, hit me up. Yeah, the money calling, yeah, the money calling, bitch, I'm up. Yeah, the money calling, yeah, the money calling, hit me up. Ayy, Saab with the truck. Ayy, bitch, I'm money thumbing, eating pasta with the bug. I'ma call up Josh Todd, get the grip and let it bust. If you fucking with the gang, give your hair, it's the sun. Meal rockin' sable, spread your bitches like some mail. Make a film with your bitch,